I was recognized when I was young, when I was at least 3 to 4 years old, by various teachers as a reincarnation of the fourth Khedrupchen Rinpoche, Pajo Sangchen. And I was taken care by one of my teachers, my first masters, at the age of 13, and I learned Buddhist dialects and rituals and meditations from him. It was begun by him, and I studied Buddhist doctrines in Nanjangnyima College in Dehradun in India for 9 years, and I have taught there for 3 years as well. And I was appointed as the head of monastery of this monastery when I was 19, when I was still studying. So now we have 32 monks here. We have a small Buddhist high schools, as well as a college here that our director is teaching. And actually it's not college, we can call it college, but institute, And then we have our retreat center, which is kind of like upper than our monastery, where we have senior monks doing their 7 years retreat there. So I was privileged to have this kind of, how to say, like duty, because it gives me so much opportunities to serve Buddhism and to bring the changes and how to say, like new ideas to make a Buddhist teachings sustain for another centuries from now. Yeah. For those who don't understand what is Rinpoche, Rinpoche exactly means a precious master. So in order to actually, the Rinpoche's name is a title that is given to those who are really highly realized masters, and those who are really accomplished with their practices. So it has to, Rinpoche is a title that is basically given to those who are highly learned as well as highly realized. So it's very important to understand that. So that is meant by Rinpoche, by the way. And nowadays, like there are Rinpoches that the name is given to the young masters, those who are reincarnated, those who are highly realized as well. So there are different names that's given to different persons. So I think that's what the Rinpoche means, from my understanding. My missions are that it's very important for us to understand what does mean by Buddhism for me, and because as I'm a Buddhist master, I'm a Buddhist teacher, let's say, it's very important for me to take care of the lineage, the great lineage, and the teachings of the Buddha, and make it possible for make it sustain for another thousands of years from now. So as like our great ancestral teachers has done, they have make it possible for Buddhism for us. They have take care of the Buddhism. They were the great custodians of Buddhism. So it's our duty now to take care of Buddhism, and it's our responsibility to hand over the Buddhist lineage carefully to our younger generations. So therefore, my mission is that to create this monastery as International Buddhist Academy, where Buddhist or non-Buddhist and people who understand Buddhism or who don't understand Buddhism, they can come and learn and practice Buddhism. Those who are non-Buddhist, they can practice Buddhism to become a better person. They can become a better religious person in whatever their religion they are following. Those who are Buddhist, they can understand the depth about the Buddhist teachings, and they can practice, So my mission is that to to make much more accessible of the Buddhism, Buddhist teachings to everybody who are interested to learn the Buddhist values, basically. Yeah.